And congrats on your satellite around Minmus. That's an awesome, awesome achievement. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dolian. I'm not trying to like... I'm not trying to like belittle you or anything. I hope you understand that. If Jeb is in orbit around the sun, does that mean I launched a satellite as well? As long as you have an antenna on it. If it's a relay antenna, then yes. It is a satellite. If it doesn't have an antenna on it, then it's space debris. Tin can. Do you have any Delta V left on that ship? Or is he completely screwed out there? 250 hours? It's not bad, dude. That's more than some people. Some people get like 50 and give up because they can't do stuff. At least you're sticking to it. No, he's gone? You can save him. He's not hard to save, Tin Can. I can show you how to do it. He's Buzz Lightyear. Nah, there's ways you... So being on the same orbital plane as Kerbal is really difficult. It's just going to take you a long time to get to him. Well, Dolian, that's just it. It's going to take a long time to get to them. But you can definitely do it. Kyle, enjoy your lurk. Rogue Luke, it's going well, buddy. How are you? Nash Toitza, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. You can't do both. But it's been a long time since I've had you in here. I hope you're doing well. Before you do that, there are storms currently, and she's hiding in the bathtub. So if you want to save your money, you don't have to do that right now. This looks odd. It's a sky crane, Zegogs. It's meant to deliver rovers. We're getting it into orbit of Kerbal. This one's going to Minmus. So hold on to your money, Nash Toitza. I appreciate you. I got my Kerbals back, but a recovery module mission was bugged because I attached the part to my reentry module. Okay, what does that mean? Just go into the F12 menu and call it done. Kerbal bugs shouldn't keep you from finishing missions like that. There we go. We actually maximized Delta V on this one. We got more than we have on the other ships. You know what I could do? I could link these up to each other in orbit and push them to Minmus together. That's a thought. I don't think I want to do it though, but I could. Yeah, so if you go to the F12 menu right here, and you go to cheats, not cheats, hold on. What is it? Contracts, right here. Grab your contract and the active contracts, and just hit complete. It'll complete it for you. And then you're good to go. Yeah, don't let a bug screw you up like that. I've already had 2 missions bug on me in this save. I've done that twice so far. So trust me, I feel you on that. Hi, Dev Appler. Have fun. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Also, woo. Hi, normal white girl. How are you today? How are things in your world? How's Georgia? 48 seconds. It's a 2-second burn. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so now we're gonna design a tug. So let's go design the tug. I gotta find out how much that thing weighs. I should have checked that. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Let's see. If I click on you and go to info, you weigh 10 tons. Tin can. You're not going to be able to get it done anytime soon. What I'm saying is, let's say Jeb is right here and Kerbin's right here, or Jeb's back here and Kerbin's here. It's going to take you years in game to catch him. What you do is you launch something out, you get yourself to a barely smaller orbit, and you have to wait until you get to a point where you rendezvous with them. And it might take 30 revolutions, and if it does, it's 30 in-game years. Armored Gimp, have a good night. You got a bug last night where upon coming into Kerbal from a little suborbital hop, I accidentally held down my D key. It glitched out and sent me on an escape trajectory out of the sun. Is that a common bug? I only have like 6 hours in KSP, so you're not sure. Scantron, that is... you probably made a Kraken tech. The bug getter in this game is called the Kraken. And whenever something breaks, that's usually what it's blamed on. That's what happened there. Stuff like that happens all the time in Kerbal. So yeah, it's probably pretty common. What do you mean Jeb is dead? He's not dead. Kerbals don't die in this game, man. They live forever. Hi, Super Cat. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you today. I hope you're well. I'm going to rename that to Minmus Skycrane. Yeah, Tin Can. It's going to take you a really long time, buddy. I wouldn't worry about it right now. Whether you launch the vessel right now or next week, it's not going to make any difference. Not 30 IRL years, Tin Can. 30 in-game years. Silly? Like, I've been on this save now for 4 years. Bill's going to continue on his 24 million kilometer journey away from the solar system. Scantron, rest in peace, Bill. Bill's gone. But if you're playing on the easiest difficulty, Bill will come back in 2 hours after he disappears from the map. They respawn. The orange suited people respawn. Hi, Rogue. Welcome back, buddy. Dolian. The game doesn't really run things into Kerbin if it's in orbit of Kerbin. It usually just catches it and ejects it back out to a further orbit. It never runs into anything, unfortunately. All right, we need to make a tug. Tug, 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 tug. ASA 030 A. Nuclear tug. Okay. So we need stuff. Start off with that. How you doing, Brucey? Good morning. How are you today? Put a docking port on it. Then I want a battery. Probably a battery. And then I want this tank here. This tank's going to be massive. You need a weekend to recover from your weekend? What did you do? Let's try doing this. I like this better. It's cleaner. We'll leave it empty. We're at 15 tons. Yuck. I keep coughing like I'm dying. 375 engine plate. Put a nuke engine on board. 1,341 Delta V. 5,781 at 0.32. And then the funeral, etc. Then drove 7.5 hours back because I had to make a detour to drop something off. Crazy, dude. Well, welcome home. It's good to have you here. 19. What if I put 10 tons on this? No crossfeed. And where's 10 tons at? That's 20. That's 9. 3,427. So if I put half fuel in, we're 1,899. Okay. Okay. Take this off. I do not have a control surface in here. I need to consider that. No meetings planned today, so a bit of a bludge day seems on the cards. I don't know what bludge means. But you do have work today, huh? I didn't think about that. Okay, we're at 14 tons. I think that's okay to get out. It cannot burn at all. So let's see what we can do with this. See if we can get it into orbit somehow. We'll do this. That's too small. Oh God. Oh geez. We need to scale back down. Uh-oh. 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 Brucey's just now waking up, girl. He lives in Australia. Oh, to avoid working in responsibility. Gotcha. That makes sense. I was thinking like bludgeoning. I was like, what are you doing today and why are you doing it? But that makes more sense. I'm okay with that. 2489. What a cluster that we're running into right now. $24.89. $24.37. Yeah, Rogue, I do. But right now the game's bugged. And you can't really construct an orbit without things breaking. But yes, that's the plan. Kind of like a wiffle bat? Yeah. Yeah. See what we can do here. 2631. 1.19. We have a little bit of extra fuel. We still need 800 Delta V to get into orbit. 2750. We need 700 delta V to get into orbit. And this has how much? 5,000? Until it grabs the piece, and it's going to have less than that. $22.87. I mean, it still should be enough. I want to give it a shot. I have fruit flies in my house again. I don't know why. It's aggravating me. 47.3 tons. I can add a little more, bit more weight. I can add 3 tons. Or I could go with a better engine and add 2 tons, which I might do that instead. So now I can add like 1 point something tons. I'll put this at 65%, which is 1.28. And I want to add 1.5 tons. So it would be 1.5, 3 of these. $50.083. Nice. I do want to put solar panels on this. $50.133. 49.833. 983. All right, let's give this a shot. We only need about 600 delta V to circularize. This might be kind of crappy. Only one way to find out. Nuke tug. Let's go. Five, four, three, two, one. So I have 2,800 delta V on the first stage. I gotta try and get this thing around as quick as possible. We got tons of drag. Might actually be bad for us. 2,800 should put us around 40K, I think, I hope. God, I hope. Reinken. But then I would waste more fuel in this stage here. The fairing's got to be big. It's got to start down here. It's going to be like 2 tons. I don't think that's advantageous. I'm trying to maximize the amount of fuel we have on here because we have to push a craft to Minmus with this. We're not just getting it into orbit. It has to then rendezvous with a craft and push it to Minmus. I think we'll be fine. We'll try a version with the fairing, but I don't think it's gonna work. Dolian, no. It wouldn't have to be. Oh, it wouldn't be a nose cone. It would be a fairing. I couldn't put a nose cone on this. I gotta have the docking port exposed. We'll do a different launch. with a fairing. I don't think it's gonna work though, because we'll have to deploy it here. You know, in super low atmosphere, Kerbal atmosphere. Oh God! All right, let's see what this thing does for us. Try and get us as much of a distance as possible because we got to use the nuke stage. .57. Can the port act as a stage? Yeah. But if I put a nose cone on it, you're gonna have a gap here. That's the exact same width as from here to here, and you're still gonna get drag. It doesn't make it any better. If you have a gap in your ship, that's probably worse for it. Come on, ship. Make it. We have the Delta V to make it, but I gotta make sure we can make it to Minmus. Slowly catching up to Apoapsis. We're not pushing it out yet. The seconds are getting longer, though, which is a good sign. Sticking at 24 for a while. Did we crack it? We may have. Double check it. Grab the piece that we're rendezvousing with. So here's orbital velocity. We're not at the tip of our apoapsis. It's taking 250 fuel to do this. All right. Nice. Got it in orbit. All right. Now, I'm going to leave this up here. I'm going to leave this up here. 750 fuel, 80 by 77, okay? We're going to go back. We're going to put a... We'll put a fairing on it. Let's go see what this does. It's not going to do better. But let's go give it a shot. For science sake. The game keeps crashing. We're in a loading screen right now. You guys don't see it. Nope, the game just completely crashed again. Cool. Why is my game crashing? What's going on? You guys don't even see the game booting back up right now. Am I still live? I'm still live. Interesting. Yeah, you guys don't see anything at the moment. You guys just see the KSC. I have to reconnect to my gaming PC. Wait for it to load up and see if it resets. Yeah, right, Super Cat? All right, I'm at the splash screen. Let me see what I can do here. Stop it. Exit. It won't let me exit. Hello? There it is. All right, so we just exited. We're going to open it back up. You guys are going to see the screen, hopefully. Nope. Wow, it completely crashed. All right, I got to reboot my PC, it looks like. Standby is my 3090 and EVGA. No, it's actually an Asus Strix ROG. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Oh well, we'll reboot it and see what happens. Please stand by. At least you guys see the game. That's fun. What's up, Oh My Am? Because the connection crashed. Yes, Oh My Am. That's what it is. All right. Click. There we go. Look, you guys see me now. Hooray. Interesting. All right, everything's fine now, I think. Hopefully. But Spot's on a roll? Yep. Something like that. It only does one every 60 messages. So I guess maybe it hit RNG pretty well. If you want to change what ButtSpot says, you too can do it using channel points. Redeem today. Okay. Tug. We're going to put a fairing around it. Open. And then we'll do the nuclear tug. We're going to take away these fuel tanks. Take that away. Put a fairing on it.